This is the world's largest Greek Doric Column, built from October 1912 to June 1915 by a commission of 9 states, with matching funds from the federal government financed by the construction of Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial. The memorial honors those who fought in the Battle of Lake Erie in the enduring peace between the United States, United Kingdom, and Canada. It is the 3rd tallest memorial in the National Park Service. It is 352 feet above Lake Erie. Wow. 78 courses of granite. Weight of the granite blocks in the base course is 5 tons. Imagine getting all of that stuff to an island. It opened to the public on June 13, 1915. And it was dedicated July 31st, 1931. And it became a National Park Service site in 1936. Crazy, Bayo. See, crazy. That's a lot of freaking weight. The bronze urn on the top weighs 11 tons. The overall weight is 18,400 tons. It's the final resting place of 3 United States and 3 United Kingdom officers killed during the Battle of Lake Erie.
And try. This is where we go in. So, if you have tickets or passes, perfect. We're going to have you send you through these stanchions. Yeah. If you walk in this door, there's a plaque at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's
So, beneath this stone lies the remains of 3 American and 3 British officers killed in the Battle of Lake Erie on September 10th of 1813. This was another part of the War of 1812. The Perry Memorial, erected by the national government in various states of the Union in commemoration of the valor of Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry and his men in the Battle of Lake Erie, September 10th, 1813, and the Northwestern campaign of General William in the War of 1812. So these are more names of people who were killed. So the names of those who were wounded. And more names of those who were wounded. And look at that. At the top. Isn't that cool? Century of Peace, secured by simple disarmament. Proclaimed by President Monroe April 28, 1818, and still in full force, the Rush-Bagot Agreement is the most enduring and fateful result of the War of 1812. It has saved millions in money and probably many thousands of lives by maintaining in perfect peace for more than a century 3,000 miles of frontier between the United States and the British Empire, without soldier or ship, without fortress or gun. It has been the deciding influence in carrying these 2 great nations in peace and friendship through 4 crises, any one of which without it would probably have resulted in destructive war. Because this memorial is dedicated to commemoration of victory in war, not more than to the triumph of 100 years of peace with our trusted Canadian neighbors, this, the shortest of treaties between 2 great nations, is written here in full in enduring bronze to be read by all the people. Okay, so you can pause it. It is for me a happy circumstance that I should speak for the government and people of the United States in joining in this well-deserved memorial to a great commander. Men of this sort a nation never forgets. This memorial is not meant so much to keep his memory green as to fulfill a pious national duty and to show to the generations to come that the nation is not ungrateful and is always mindful of those who serve her. The White House, June 30th, 1918.
You believe that's Woodrow Wilson?
the Battle of Lake Erie is remarkable, so much in its details and in the courage displayed upon each side by whose participated, but in the noteworthy fact that it furnishes the terminus quo of a century of peace with that power against which we had fought 2 wars lasting 8 years of the previous 25. Despite the opportunity for naval warfare on the water boundary between Canada and the United States from Duluth to Montreal, and the consequent temptation to make those waters bristle with formidable fleets in times of peace to meet the exigencies of possible war, those waters during the whole century just past have been, by agreement between the nations, wholly free from such dogs of war, and the beautiful shores on each side of this natural boundary have not been vexed with beetling armaments. In the present movement, brought on by the conscience of the world to secure relief from war and the burden of its preparations, this condition, affected by international agreement, furnishes an instructive lesson. What'd you think? Oh, Mom's up here, so I gotta be up here. Is that what you think? Okay. So that is the largest Greek Doric column in the world, the Perry's Victory Monument. The International Peace Memorial looms large on the island and surrounding waters of Lake Erie, but how does it compare to other memorials and monuments, both natural and man-made, across the country? It's larger than the Statue of Liberty by 47 feet. The observation deck is 12 feet higher than the statue's torch. It is the tallest open-air monument in the National Park Service. So as you can see,